Welcome back everyone to Let's Play D2. Last time, Laura was killed. Again. And was resurrected. Again. And the Great Mother sent her crashing down through the ceiling of his bedroom, rendering it unusable. Parker was thoroughly unimpressed. Let's see if he's any more impressed by this time bomb we found. Why is Parker just sitting around here? Shouldn't he be looking for Janny or trying to find a way through the stone gate? Something like that? Maybe?
Oh. That looks like an explosive. Wait. We may be able to blow that bridge gate with this. Let me hold on to it for a while.
Well, jackpot. Looks like that is indeed our way out of here, and what we're going to use to continue on our trek towards Death Mountain.
We just had some company. I mean, I guess we're the company, but you know that guy upstairs? His mother came over. She went up to the second floor and still hasn't come down. Even though her widow son seems to have wandered off. I don't know what she could possibly be doing up there by herself.
Wandered off? Parker, you saw the corpse. That's the son. Well, at least we know where Martha is now. We know she's not dead. She's here. But, don't know if it's a good thing that she's found her son's corpse. Probably isn't taking it all that well. Let's go check on her. Well, that can't be good. But if Martha isn't going to open the door, then I guess there's nothing for us to do here. Parker is looking at the time bomb. He's going to figure out how to use that. So really the only thing for us to do is try to keep looking for Janny. See if we can find her. So back outside we go. Still don't know why Janny ran off. Maybe it has something to do with the musician's murder. When we leave the house this time, we find something unexpected. A new snowmobile. Where did this come from? We didn't see this before. Did Parker have it? I guess this is Parker's snowmobile, but we didn't see that he had one before. This is the first time we're seeing it. But whatever. Kimberly has the original snowmobile, so we get to use this one. And now that we have a snowmobile, that means that the stone bridge is now accessible to us. We could have walked there before, but it's a long walk, and we're going to be attacked many times. With the snowmobile, of course, it's much faster to get there. So remember, up to now, there's been 3 locations that we really could go to that were within our reach. The musician's house, the priest's house, and Martha's house. The stone bridge was always just too far to get to. But since they're giving us a snowmobile, this is a not-so-subtle hint that maybe we should go check out the bridge. If we went to the stone bridge previously, all we would have found would be a locked gate and nothing else. So that means that we would have had to just turn around and hike back to the musician's house. Which is why you didn't see me do that. It is a lot of wasted time. So again, the semi-auto, pretty good. Not as good as the shotgun, but it'll do since it does have the infinite ammo. Maybe we should just take this time to go over what we know about what's been happening in the events at the musician's house. So the musician's dead, and right before we found the musician, we found Kimberly in the house with a butterfly on her back. The musician's corpse was found in his secret butterfly room. After Kimberly left the house, we then went to the priest's house and found that he was dead. It was also around this time that Janny disappeared. So, things start to add up, it seems, unless there's a red this is all red herring, perhaps. I mean, I guess you could say maybe the priest died because he was killed by monsters, since his room was easily accessible to the outside. A monster could have just come in and taken him out, especially with Larry wandering about. The musician, however, doesn't seem so likely. The musician was on the second floor of his house, and his body was found stuffed in that secret compartment, so it seems unlikely that it was a monster that got to him, doesn't it? Still, we should see what Kimberly has to say. If Laura actually questions her about the murders, which she won't because Laura doesn't actually talk. Frequency of the battle certainly doesn't stop. I don't know if I'm right, but it seems like when you're on the snowmobile, the frequency of attacks increases. I don't know if I'm accurate about that, or if I'm just seeing things. But it seems like there's more random encounters now that I'm on the snowmobile. But hey, going up in levels, right? I believe I mentioned before that I'm quite under-leveled at this point, because I haven't been fighting as many monsters as you would have if you were playing this game the first time through. Since I know where to go, I'm facing minimal enemies. And I believe at this point there's really no new enemy types. It's just enhanced, more powerful versions of enemy types that we've already seen. I don't think there's anything brand new from this point in the game. Did all these monsters come from the passengers on the airplane? Because we're a good distance away from that crash at this point. That seemed to be the premise at the beginning, but I don't know, maybe they've all scattered about by now. There's a stone bridge. Generally, my rule of thumb is shoot the bigger monsters first, because he's going to get in your face and do a lot more damage than the flyers are. The flyers are going to hit you with their projectiles, but the larger monsters have the potential to hit you multiple times very quickly. The flyers aren't really going to do that. Oh, so as I was saying, stone bridge up ahead, but to our right is Death Mountain. It's in sight now, and we can see the eye of the shadow, whatever you want to call it, looking on us.
Laura! Has Jenny come back yet? She's not out here either. If we could just open the damn gate, we could cross to the other side, but I guess there's nothing we can do now, except go back into the house. We still can't find Janny. I'm really worried about her now. Did Did you find anything, Parker? Hey, is that a time bomb? That should take care of the gate. Set it to go off in, say, well, it's from here to the stone bridge. 15 minutes should be long enough.
Hey, just hold on a minute. We haven't even tested this thing yet.
Test? Don't be such a wuss. Come on, hurry up. I have a gate to blow up.
All right, all right. 1500. Okay, set to go off in 15 minutes. You start cutting it too close, just toss it.
Please. Just because it took you 15 minutes to crawl over there on a snowmobile doesn't mean the rest of us are that slow. 5 minutes, that's all I need. You want to bet me?
I don't play those kind of games.
Have it your way. Well, I'm impressed. Ooh, I wasn't sure you could do anything.
Give me a break.
Well, I'm off then. Be good. See you soon.